starts here. We'll see the Atlanta Braves as they play against the San Francisco Giants. And it's on 2K Sports.
A great beginning to the postseason is about to begin. These two ball clubs surviving the regular season and now a division series. Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Can you contain him? Buster Posey, one of the game's great young players. Let's see if he's a major factor in this one. AT&T Park tonight, a beautiful evening for baseball. Giant fans on hand to watch it. And we're going to see Matt Cain, the starting pitcher today. And Steve, as he faces these Atlanta hitters, what's he looking at?
Well, it's a phenomenal lineup right here, and that's why this outstanding right-hander is going to have to be on top of his game to be able to neutralize some of their big bats and get the outs he needs. He has to work ahead in the count, or they'll make him pay.
Lineup time. Here's a look at how Fredi Gonzalez has lined them up today. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Yeah, take a look at Alex Gonzalez. He's a guy that's very sure-handed.
It'll be Michael Bourne leading us off. And Steve, as we get into this one, how about a thought on the Giants?
I mean, the percentages say that the team that wins game one more than likely.
Ground ball, Bourne. And out number one as he steps on the base. Yeah, getting out to that fast start. We've said it over and over again, but it's those numbers you're talking about that are the key.
Well, I mean, experience shows that that team that wins game one has such an advantage, particularly if it's the home team.
Cain gets set and delivers. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, that pitch just took off right there and exploded out of the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little bit inside, though. Tough pitch to hit. Good job by the hitter to lay off.
Runs that one too far inside. Goes to 2-0. On the way. A swing and a hit to Beltran. They take care of that one. Take a look here and see where the Giants are positionally around the diamond. Thoughts, John? Anybody standing up?
Well, Carlos Beltran's a guy that you just love to watch play the outfield position. Has such great long strides. He covers so much ground in such a short period of time. Really helps the pitching staff a lot by making those plays in the gap.
Unable to make contact with the pitch from Cain. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Time for Jones now maybe to go the other way.
Now's the time he goes to the slider. This guy struggles in this situation. It's a good pitch for him.
There's a swing and a line drive. Vaults himself way up in the air to pull that one in. Wow. And they're unable to make any noise here in this half inning. So it'll be the San Francisco Giants, bottom of the first. Here's a look at Atlanta's starter. Steve will be focusing here on these San Francisco hitters. What's he thinking about?
Jair Jurrjens has such a presence on the mound, very controlled and poised out there. He locates his fastball and puts hitters away with that slider, but it's the command of the fastball that's key.
Gets the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
But what an effective pitch. That two-seam fastball had him way out in front of it.
Swing and a miss. See you later. Andres Torres struck out.
He only got to see 3 pitches. Now, unhittable pitches, but he saw them nonetheless.
Boy, that's a tough at bat for the hitter who's got to walk away almost before he even got there. And Fredi Sanchez up. He's batting .462 against Jair Jurrjens. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. Sanchez is going to have to be very careful here. Strike 2. Fastball got him 2 down.
That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's Carlos Beltran now. Jurrjens gets him to swing and to miss on that strike.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
Here's the pitch. It's hit foul by Beltran. Jurrjens winds up for the 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Foul territory behind third. Had a look at that one, but can't come up with it.
Well, a 1-2 count that pitch on the outside part of the plate. Borderline pitch. You still don't know if it's going to be a ball or a strike. The last thing you want to do is take that pitch for a called strike 3.
That one's drilled to short. And that's going to be in there. The Giants get their first man on. Get a chance to see how that lineup looks for the Giants. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, you got to take a look at Carlos Beltran. I mean, here's a guy that can hit from both sides of the plate. He hits in the middle of the lineup where he's expected to produce runs, but he's also plays a position that he's expected to take runs away. And that's what he's done throughout his career. One of the best players going in baseball.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone.
Trying to get the ground ball out, you throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
And it goes foul. The pitch. Posey fouls it off again. Strike 3. That's it for Buster Posey's AB. He's gone without a swing. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. We're scoreless in San Francisco.
With the Atlanta Braves.
And it's Dan Uggla to lead it off.
Number 26, Dan Uggla.
Kane gets set and delivers. That's at the knees for a called strike.
Look, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
That one off the bat of Uggla. And Beltran makes the play. One away.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And Freeman will come to the plate. Base is empty, 1 out. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. And with that strike, Matt Cain gets it where he wants it, 0-2. Fastball got him looking 2 down.
Well, 92 miles per hour, you can get away with some mistakes, but it would be nice to have some movement.
So 2 strikes, you got to protect. You can't just look at that pitch go down the middle.
Johnny, he certainly wasn't expecting another fastball there.
Oh, that's the problem. You can adjust to off speed, but if you look for something slow and get a heater, you're done.
And it's Brian McCann. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So Matt Cain gets them 3 up, 3 down. Nothing doing in the first 2. Goose eggs on the board for him. And we'll see the Giants. And it's Pablo Sandoval to lead us off.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Sandoval will foul that one away. Jurgens gets set and delivers. Ground ball towards the second baseman. And that will retire Sandoval.
Left fielder, number 12, Nate Scherholz.
It's going to be Scherholz now. Lifetime, he's 7 for 21 off the Braves.
And it's just amazing how he can have this team's number year in and year out.
And Jurgens misses outside. That is taken for a ball.
Well, he's one of those pitchers that doesn't like to fall behind, and when he does, he wants to come right back in with that fastball, so you got to be ready for it.
Line shot into center field, and that will put Scherholz on first. He's trying for second. And that's going to bring Aubrey Huff to the plate.
It's nice to get that runner on base with 1 out. Good piece of hitting that single. Now they got something to work with. Well, you always need a veteran guy. When you can have a veteran that hits in the middle of your lineup and a veteran guy who's a clutch hitter like Aubrey Huff, you have something very, very special. He's a guy that's not going to put up the big monster numbers that blow you away, but what he's going to be is consistent and show the young players on the team how to go about being a major league player.
Popped way up there behind home plate. And McCann's able to get to that one. Out number 2.
Shortstop, number 43.
And so with 2 down, it'll be Orlando Cabrera.
Cabrera.
You look at the lifetime numbers, 279 off the Braves. And Jurgens misses outside. That is taken for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And Cabrera with a swing and a miss for a strike, count even.
Well, he just couldn't wait for that changeup to get in the strike zone. You can't try to chase it. You have to let it come to you.
The pitch. And that one gets popped way up behind the plate. And there's McCann for the third out.